Who gets blamed? The parents. And we end up feeling sad and lonely. Isn't it weird? Picture this: a person having a loving husband, children, house, family, status, everything, and another having nothing. Yet they both are worried. Why? The one having nothing is worried for obvious reasons, but the one having everything, what is she worried about? She's worried the fact that her loving husband might die, or her children might fall into the wrong hands, or the business might go into a loss and they might not have anywhere to live. All of us are filled with worries because we are not having strong faith in ourselves. We say we are Muslims, but are we really Muslims? If you're really Muslims, then let us examine the first kalma. The first kalma is La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Examine the first part of the kalma. La ilaha illallah. There is no one except Allah. There is no other God except Allah. And examine the other part of it. Illallah. Nothing except Allah. Except Allah. Say that in your hearts and feel it in your hearts. All of us have written our own destinies, and whatever we have written will come to pass. But the moment is one who believes in Allah, that if he or she prays to Allah, then Allah will divert that problem or that misfortune away from them. But you need to have true Iman, you need to have that faith. And that faith will come when we just don't say with our tongues that Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, but we believe it. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the compassionate. How can you call him merciful and compassionate when you see and feel yourself in troubles and you don't feel that anyone is helping you? Where is your belief then that Allah is merciful and compassionate? Why are you worried? Either whatever is happening to you is to make you stronger, or you simply don't believe in Allah's mercy and that's why Allah has turned away, or rather you have turned away from Allah. So don't just be Muslims by name, be Muslims by faith, by believing. Believe that Allah is there. Believe that He loves you 70 times more than a mother will. Believe that He is merciful. There is no one else who is kind and compassionate. Those kind and loving words that we get from friends and strangers, why is all that? All that is there because Allah instills in their hearts. Allah works in mysterious ways, my brothers and sisters. We feel no one is helping us. We feel Allah is not helping us. But remember, the person who comes to you with a helping hand, or the person whose shoulder you use to lean on, each and every one of those people have been sent by Allah. Their hearts have been directed towards you by Allah. That's His beauty. That's His grace. He loves His creation so much that He never leaves them alone. Yet He never makes them realize that He is the one who's doing everything. He's the one who takes care of us when we sleep. Imagine when we're sleeping. Tell me one thing, do you have any of you have any protection? What if while you're sleeping and a spider goes in your nose or goes in your ears? What are you going to do? You'll be sleeping. You won't even come to know. There are things around you that you can't even see, like jinns and evil spirits. You can't see them, but Allah can. And He is the one who protects you. He loves you so much. Don't be sad. Don't feel down. Remember, Allah is always watching and Allah is listening. But you need to believe in Him. Believe it when you say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, that yes, Allah is merciful and compassionate. Believe in when you say Illallah, there is nothing except Allah. There is no one, no family, no friends, no loved ones, no relatives, no one who's going to take care of you except Allah. If even somebody turns around and gives you a helping hand and turns around and helps you, it's going to be because Allah has sent them, not because they came by themselves. No, my brothers and sisters, no. Get out of that belief that it's a human being who's helping you. It's out of the kindness of their hearts that they're helping you. No, that kindness has been put in their hearts because Allah loves you. But He doesn't want you to see that. He doesn't want you to know that you owe Him so much because He does so much for you, because we will never be able to repay Him back for anything at all. We can't. We're not even capable of doing that. We're not even in a position to do that. He loves you. Please don't be sad. Please don't be upset, but believe in Allah. These are troubled times. We're in the times where fitna has increased in everything. If you say yes, then you're in trouble. If you say no, then you're in trouble. And even if you keep silent, you're in trouble. So what are you going to do? Do you know what you're going to do? You're going to turn around and sit on the musalla and you're going to pray 2 rakat nafil namaz. You're going to read the Quran and you're going to think about Allah. You're going to read up His attributes and you're going to think about His attributes. He's the mighty, the powerful, the gracious, the ever-living, the sustainer, the preserver, the merciful, the compassionate, the all-seeing, the all-hearing. And think about Him and love Him. And love Him through the words of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, how he taught us, what he taught us. Think about his life. My dear brothers and sisters, I just wanted to tell you all out there that don't be sad for anything. Remember, whatever bad time you're going through right now is going to get over soon. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not for another year, but it will get over. Because, like good times don't last, neither does bad times. They just seem longer. Read the Quran, find peace in the Quran. Send durood salam on our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Sit in meditation. Say astaghfar daily 70 times or 100 times based on the sunnah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Memorize surahs, understand the meaning of it and follow on it. Trust me, your answer to every problem is going to be found in the Holy Quran. All you need to do is look with your heart. Allah is there with you. Allah is there for you. And Allah loves you. My du'as are with each and every brother and sister in Islam who are going through difficult times or facing hardships and feel that they are alone. Trust me, they are not alone. Allah is with them always. All you need to do is realize that. You have your back turned towards the light, so obviously you're going to feel it is dark. So turn your face towards the light, and then you'll realize that the light was always there. It was you who was facing the other way. My du'as are with all of you, and I wish you all the very best. Till next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.